If you're looking for your next summer fragrance that literally smells like a tropical juice stand in the middle of a heat wave, then Sunplosion might be calling your name. But is it worth the price tag when it behaves like a body mist? Come back and we'll talk about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, Smell Good with Jenna. I'm, of course, Jenna. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're into fragrance reviews, layering combos, and just smelling like you got your life put together, then you know what you got to do. Stay blessed, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So a couple of weeks ago, I was on TikTok, and I saw someone's TikTok in regards to their top favorite tropical scents. And my eyes were immediately drawn to Sunplosion by Simone Andreoli. I mean, come on, the notes of mango pulp, lime, coconut water, hibiscus, it just screamed like a tropical paradise. So I know I needed parts of that. So shout out to ScentSplit. As always, they are very enticing with their discount code. Sent me a 15% off coupon code, and I used it on this. It resales for $189, so I got about like $26 off of this, so I thought that was a win. And it was in my possession. Last week, we had a scorcher of a day, or a week rather. It was 95 degrees.
Girl.
Listen, I'm just trying to relate to the youth. I don't need any judgment. Shout out to Glorilla, you know what it is. But yeah, with that said, we really did have a 95 degree type of day, and I wanted something that would be refreshing, tropical and fruity, but not doing too much where it was cloying or even syrupy. And Sunplosion did what it needed to do. It delivered. Like I said, it was refreshing. It was fresh. It was airy. It might be weird how I'm about to say this, but it just came off wet and just something cooling that was needed for a 95 degree day. So it did what it needed to do. So I'll put the notes on the screen, and I'll even mention it just because it's not that many, but we have lime, mango pulp, guava, coconut water, hibiscus, and white sandalwood. This reminds me of a fruit salad that you poured, or maybe a splash of chilled coconut water, or even fruit-infused water. It's the mango pulp gives it that tropical vibe, where that lime gives it that little zestiness, that brightness, maybe even tartness. And then you get the coconut water, just makes it just, I keep using the word wet because that's literally what it gives. It's just refreshing, almost kind of like a mist on your skin. And then there's the guava that continues that fruitiness, and then the hibiscus that gives that undetected floral edge to the fragrance. I said undetected because I really don't get a floral vibe to it, but it's there. This is the fragrance that you throw on. You know, when it's a hot, hot day, you get in the shower and you're probably going to go to the beach or the pool. This is the fragrance that you put on. It's not doing too much. I want to smell good. I want to smell refreshing, cool, breezy. This is what you throw on. So like I mentioned, this is the fragrance that you wear if you're going to the beach. You just got out of the shower. You want like a mist, something cooling. You throw this on. This is the fragrance that you wear on a vacation where it's chill vibes and you're poolside, or you're just doing something casual. You throw this one on. This is perfect for those scorching, blazing, hot summer days. Heck, even if you're going to the gym and you're super sweaty and hot, this is a good fragrance to throw on. I find this very unisex. I don't think it leans any type of way. If you're into tropical fragrances, especially something where it's not too heavy, cloying, and syrupy, you'll love this fragrance. In regards to the longevity and the performance, this is where it lacks severely. I put this on early and it was gone within a couple of hours, maybe even 3 hours. It turned into essentially a skin set. And I can see why on social media, where I've seen a lot of people in their bottles, there's huge dents, because you literally have to douse yourself with this to even get anything out of it. Unfortunately, and for $189, it just seems like an overpriced body mist. I don't mean to drop bars or anything like that, because it is a really beautiful, refreshing scent. But there's no type of performance. There's no type of scent trail. You really gotta spray this multiple times. I know for sure for me, when I wore it, I was literally spraying it at least 4, 5, 6 times. I might be exaggerating, but I definitely sprayed it maybe about 4 times or so, and heavily. You could probably see there's a slight dent already just because of that. So that's the unfortunate part, but it really is a nice tropical scent to wear on vacation and on those really, really hot days. All right, so let's get into the layering combo. You know, unscented body soap, and then afterwards we use Bath & Body Works Fiji Sunshine. I've had this for a couple of years now, and I've used it from time to time with my fruity fragrances, but I never really felt like it was the perfect match just because I feel like the guava in here is really potent. But now that we have a fragrance that does have guava in it and Sunplosion, I really wanted to focus on that note. So this was perfect for this layering combo. And then we have Fenty Skin's new Butter Drop Guava Getaway. I've seen a lot of reviews where people found this wasn't potent, but I think this is gorgeous and pretty potent in my opinion. Like if I put the jar away from me or even close it, I can still smell it. So I'm not sure what that's about. But actually, before I even close this, can we get into like, look at the consistency and how it literally is whipped. I got to do like the girlies do when they put their hand behind the product, but I love their product. So again, perfect for this combo. And then Blanc & Noir Skincare, they have some new releases, and one of them was Pink Sorbet that had guava, strawberry, and vanilla. So I knew I had to get this because it would be perfect for this combo. And then lastly, we douse ourselves with Sunplosion. Heavy on douse myself. And then also too, like I mentioned, if I have the matching fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works, I'll spray it in my hair just to get it, that trail going that Sunplosion didn't provide. So if you're wondering my final thoughts and recommendation, I really think Sunplosion is a beautiful tropical scent. It's refreshing and perfect for a really hot day. But for $189, people may not want to spend that much money for something that doesn't have much depth. And it's a step up over a fragrance mist. I don't have to spend $189 for something like that when I can go in Bath & Body Works and for retail get fragrance mist for about $18 or so, and on sale even cheaper. So that's the unfortunate part. I'm still going to rock this, especially on those really, really hot days, and layer with this, but it's unfortunate that the longevity and the performance is really lacking. So if you like tropical refreshing scents, I would check it out, but I probably wouldn't spend anywhere close to $189 for this. So that is my video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're familiar with Sunplosion or you're interested in it. Stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, the best compliment one can get is that you smell so good.